All right, this is a journal review of a female leader in executive services, which is the case of Risma Surabaya by 2. So the paper of female leader in executive service, the case of Risma Surabaya by Diliani and Susanti examines Syaharani's transformative leadership in Surabaya, Indonesia. So it highlights her role in modernizing administrative practices, environmental initiative, and service delivery amidst challenges of decentralization and corruption. So this study emphasizes the significance of effective leadership in beneficial governance, showcasing Risma's integrity, engagement strategies, and anti-corruption measures that have improved public services and the urban environment. So it explores how her leadership approach has driven governance achievements, offering insight for replicating such models. Overall, the paper underscored the vital role of ethical and committed leadership in overcoming governance obstacles and enhancing public services as demonstrated by Risma's tenure in Surabaya.
Okay, next on is the literature review that we found on the journal itself. So, leadership encompasses various dimensions ranging from individual characteristics to organizational roles, influenced by the both leaders and also followers within a specific context. Integrity essential in leadership extends to the ethical conduct and ensuring the welfare of the people and also the environment. Decentralization involves delegating the power to lower level of an organization, enabling the autonomy in decision making. So, a citizen-centered service model prioritize citizen engagement in the public service designs, and it's aiming for the high certification and also empowerment. The concentration disperses the governmental function across diverse locations, promoting administrative efficiency and also the accessibility. And these concepts underscore the dynamic feature of the leadership and also the governance, shaped by the contextual factor and also the stakeholder engagement.
So this is a theoretical framework that we found from the paper. So integrity serves as the bedrock of leadership within the framework of citizen-centered service provision. So decentralization transfers decision-making power to local governments, enhancing responsiveness to community needs. Conversely, the concentration streamlines decision-making with government agencies, promoting efficiency. Citizen-centered service prioritizes addressing citizen needs and engagement in governments. When these principles align, they establish a governance system that is effective, efficient, and accountable. So female leaders, with their emphasis on integrity and collaborative approach, can drive positive change within this framework, ensuring that the citizen needs remain paramount.
Okay, next on that we are going to discuss is the leadership qualities that we found on the Risma. So first one is Risma leadership is defined by the anti-corruption measures and the citizen-centered approaches, blending the feminine qualities and also like cooperation with the firm stance against corruption. So this unique mix has led into the significant improvement in Surabaya. Known for her bureaucratic entrepreneurial style, Risma's centrality and also is evident in her genuine concern for the community welfare, showcased through the initiative like city park development projects. Second is her honesty. Honesty is crucial attributes that needed to gain the support from the community, achieved through the financial management transparency. Third one is the innovation. The Risma Syaharani has introduced the numerous innovation and also the change within the bureaucratic system by leveraging communication and also informative technological such like a walkie-talkie or HT. The use of the information technology is also applied in the official communication through the emails. And for one is the Doli or Gang Doli. Gang Doli was a red light district in Surabaya, Indonesia from 1988 into 2014. So it featured glass wall rooms showcasing the female entertainers with the estimates of 14 and 49 sex workers by its closure. Despite the challenge like Doli, Risma has led to rapid development through the park provision, infrastructure project, and also the flood management initiative.
And then the second factor is government strategies. And the first one is Risma government strategies capitalize on decentralization, driving impactful reforms and benefiting Surabaya residents. Leveraging local autonomy, she implemented innovative solutions, including technology adoption for transparency and environmental initiative. Her leadership style, characterized by integrity and citizen-centeredness, contributed to effective governance. The second one is the Surabaya city government. So it underwent institutional reform in 2016, streamlining management structures and creating a regional organization. Additionally, modernization effort led to the development of public service innovation recognized nationally. And the third one is e-government system were introduced, including applications for financial management, HR, permits, education, and health services. And then the Disaster Alert Command Center, equipped with over 2,000 CCTV points and has emergency monitoring. And then fourth one is civil society. So civil society participation was encouraged, evidenced by the establishment of an information and response center. Community involvement and satisfaction levels underscored the success of Mayor Risma's leadership.
Okay, the third strategy that implemented by the Mayor Risma is the public policy initiative. So, under the Mayor Risma leadership, Surabaya witnessed the successful implementation of various public policy initiatives that aimed at enhancing the environmental sustainability, citizen services, and also the anti-corruption measures. So, this initiative include the garbage bank and also the Clean Village program for environmental management, the Surabaya Single Window or SSR mobile application for the streamlined public services, and also the efforts to empower women also improve the educational facilities. So the Surabaya Single Window app available for the Android user facilitating the licensing procedure by enabling the online processing and also direct printing and permits from mobile devices. And so this has enhanced the efficiency and also the convenience for the applicants with the permits equipped with the special QR code for the verification. So the garbage bank initiative reduced the improper waste disposal by encouraging residents to separate organic and also inorganic waste is sold to the collectors through the trust bank and also financing the community activities while organic waste is converted into compost for greening village planters. And also this initiative demonstrates a holistic approach and also addressing the city's challenges with actively involving the beneficial for the community.
And it was the CCS system. So CCS system or citizen-centered services. So Risma's emphasis on citizen-centered services highlights her commitment to addressing community needs. Programs such as driving training for public transportation drivers aim to enhance competency and safety standards, benefiting approximately 40 driving school representatives. Furthermore, her anti-corruption efforts exemplified by initiative like gratification control socialization, promote transparency and integrity within the government. This endeavors educate officials about gratification control, fostering ethical conduct, and preventing corrupt practices. Though, so the implementation of e-government system enhances the transparency and accountability, allowing the public to assess development plans and budget allocation. So this transparency minimizes budgetary leaks and promotes public trust in government initiatives.
Next on the result of this journal review. So the journal provides a comprehensive analysis of the Mayor Risma Harini leadership in Surabaya, Indonesia, highlighting her transformative initiative across the government domains. Firstly, it emphasized her leadership style characterized by the integrity, anti-corruption measure, and also a citizen-centric focus, which have led into the significant improvement in Surabaya development. Secondly, it discussed her strategic government approaches, leveraging decentralization to implement the reforms effectively, including the institutional changes and also an environmental stewardship initiative. Thirdly, it outlines the various public policy initiatives undertaken during her tenure, such as the garbage program and also the government system aimed at improving the services and also empowering the communities. So the journal also underscores the mayorism focus on citizen-centered services, and also to address the specific major and also the major community needs, and her commitment to anti-corruption efforts exemplified by her initiative like gratification control and also e-government transparency measure. Overall, Risma visionary leadership has positioned Surabaya as a model for the effective and also transparent governance, enhancing the city quality for life for its residents.
All right, so we got the critical evaluation for the paper. The first one is study design and methodological approach. So the research adopts a qualitative approach to examine my relationship influence their survey. While insightful, this method may lack quantitative evidence for broader applicability, focusing solely on one case limits findings generally visibility. And then the second one is analysis of the data. So the study provides a narrative account of my strategies lacking quantitative data or a comparative framework. Absence of comparative baseline hinders definitely attributing Surabaya's improvements to her leadership. And then the third one is evidence rank. The study lacks robust evidence, mainly relying on official records and accolades. So while illustrative, this approach may overlook governance complexities and challenges. The fourth one is limitation and biases. Selection bias may be present due to with the exclusive focus on successful leadership examples, potentially omitting less favorable outcomes. Publication bias favoring positive portrayals of Mayor Risma leadership should be present, and subjective interpretations by researchers may skew analysis. Limited discussion of negative aspects suggests a potentially imbalanced view of her leadership impact. In conclusion, while the study offers valuable insight, acknowledging its methodological limitation and biases is crucial. So further research is needed to validate its findings and providing a more comprehensive understanding of leadership's impact on governments.
Next on is the recommendation that we can give for this journal writer. So the examination of mayorismal leadership in Surabaya provide valuable insight into the effective urban governance, highlighting the transformative impact of the ethical leadership, citizen-centric approaches, environmental fairness, sustainability, and also the anti-corruption measure. To further enrich our understanding and also the application of this principle, recommendation include expanding comparative analysis between mayorismal strategies and also those in the other cities, extending longitudinal studies to evaluate the long-term impacts, investigating the social equity impacts, and also explore the citizen engagement dynamics, and also conducting the in-depth examination of challenge phase. Additionally, leveraging findings to develop leadership training programs, inform the policy making, offer the anti-corruption models, and also provide the strategy for environmental friendly can contribute significantly to advancing the urban governance practical globally. So in summary, by building upon the mayorismal leadership experiences, both scholarly research and practical application can enhance the urban governance effectiveness and also foster the sustainable urban development.
So we come to the conclusion of the journal review. The paper examined Mayuri's leadership and survey, focusing on her integrity and corruption efforts and collaborative approach within the context of decentralization. So it emphasizes the positive impact of her leadership on governance and anti-corruption endeavors at the local level, setting a precedent for transparency and enhanced service provision. Future research could delve deeper into the roles of local government officials in promoting accountability and explore comparative studies to understand the broader impact of leadership styles on government performance. So I think we have arrived to the end of the presentation. Thank you, Mrs. Syaharani and Fathia, for giving us the task of the quiz. Thank you so much.
Thank you.